Bigfoot, sometimes called Sasquatch. Upright, hairy, ape-like man creature, usually described as black, dark brown, or dark reddish. Usually 6 to 9 feet, can weigh over 600 pounds. Its enormous footprints are claimed to be as large as 24 inches long and 8 inches wide. Some footprint casts have also contained claw marks. It's commonly reported to have a strong, unpleasant smell. It is also said to imitate other animals to trick anyone who is listening. Some can hide in trees. Some have night vision. Sometimes they howl or bang their fists or clubs on trees to communicate. Some Bigfoot are strong enough to rip trees out of the ground. Some people believe that they're psychic. Many cultures have their own Bigfoot. The Bigfoot legends go back at least 3,000 years. Here are just some notable Bigfoot feats. Midnight Whistler first appeared in the Iroquois. It is believed to be the first type of Bigfoot that ventured beyond the cave system. It supposedly used waterways to spread throughout Appalachia. It's nocturnal and vicious. Weighs 400 pounds. Has jet black fur and glowing green eyes. One of the ways they reportedly communicate is with their steam engine-like whistle. Ohio Grassman. Around 7 feet tall. About 300 pounds. Footprint ranges from 10 to 20 inches long. It growls and barks with unusual heavy breath. Others say it sounds like a cry of a baby or a scream of a woman. Has a strong, lingering odor. Has luminous red or orange eyes. Eyewitnesses, it's reported to be very aggressive and unimaginably strong. Native American writings claim the creatures have the capacity for peace. Possibly a high level of intelligence. Can throw large rocks and break tree limbs. Known to kill dogs and deer. Sometimes just takes the livers. Lives in caves. The West Virginian Yahoo, also called Yeho, reported to be around 8 feet tall, has jet black fur, makes a loud scream, highly intelligent, works together well in small groups, acts of overwhelming hostility has been noted. Said to have thrown small trees at the hunters, has been known to eat from gardens, stolen pigs. Albatwitch. They are said to roam the area of Columbia, Pennsylvania. Only about 4 feet tall. Their bizarre common name is short for apple snitch, as they are reputed to have a taste for apples. Legend speaks of how they would oftentimes steal apples from picnickers, occasionally even throwing them at startled people. The creatures often sat in trees, coming down only to find food. They lived in wooded areas. Wood booger. Native to the state of Virginia, it was often rumored to carry off young children, and it is nocturnal. They have Wood Booger Fest in October in Norton, Virginia. Folk monster. Also known as the Southern Sasquatch, said to roam Arkansas. Initial sightings of the creature were concentrated in the Johnsville Boggy Creek area. Covered in long dark hair, estimated to be 7 to 10 feet tall, weighs 250 to 800 pounds. Some accounts as running swiftly with a galloping gait and swinging its arms in similar fashion to a monkey. A combination of a terrible skunk and wet dog odor. Has bright red eyes about the size of a silver dollar. Set of footprints reportedly measured 17 inches in length and 7 inches wide. Another appeared to show that the creature only had 3 toes. Missouri Monster, or Momo the Monster. Reported to have a large pumpkin-shaped head, furry body, and hair covering the eyes. About 7 feet tall, eats dogs, has a terrible odor. Skunk ape. Reportedly in southeastern United States. Notably in the Florida Everglades. Black fur, most obvious characteristic is its terrible odor. Red glowing eyes. There is an official skunk ape headquarters in Florida.
There's a me.